It just fucking completely died on me. Never done that before. It's like it's starving for fuel for some reason. I have no idea. So I'm gonna get one of the break one of the injector lines loose and see what's going on here. Well, did the photo shoot with Leif and now I'm back, so I'm gonna try to figure this out. But man, it messed up the seal. I don't know how in the world that happened. Totally busted. It messed it up on the inside. I already fixed the outside already. Now I'm trying to fix. Oh, that went in too far. Uh-oh. Yeah, crazy. This thing got really messed up by getting in the ditch. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it won't start. I'm just gonna try to see if it cooperates. If it wants to start, then I'll drive straight to Donkeys and see if I can mess with it in this driveway. So here we go. Okay, nothing. Okay. I just bled the injectors and it fired up, so that doesn't make any sense. It's running just fine now. So it's Christmas Eve, I think. Yeah, Christmas Eve. And I just came back to the bus from up north. I fired up the diesel heater, let it run for a while, was showing Donkey all about that and how it worked. And then we were talking about, I was like, the battery voltage, shoot, so I need the alternator. Fired up the bus, and it hesitated and skipped and died. Fired it up, fired right up just fine. And I let it idle for half an hour with no issue. So tonight I brought some pants. I'm going to change in my coveralls. I just fired it up, got it warm. I need to drain the water out of this thing because I was still running water to let that circulate and clean itself out. I need to flush it a little bit and then get some coolant in here because it's getting cold tonight and I do not want to hurt the block. I just did all that work. Last thing I want is to crack something or blow a freeze plug or anything just because there's not enough coolant in the system, because right now there's no coolant in the system, so I'm going to take care of that. Oh, battery's about to die, so what I'm going to do is just flush a bunch of water through it. You can see it steaming because it's warm, but look how nasty that is. So that's 2 gallons, 3 gallons maybe. I'm going to pour some water in, drain some out, run it, pour some in, drain some out, run it, yada yada, until it starts looking pretty good, and then I'm going to drain it and fill it with coolant. This is the 3rd bucket of nasty brown water I've taken out. I added 4 gallons, ran it for 2-3 minutes, drained. This is the 3rd time I've drained it. Drained it twice, added 4 gallons, drained it once. Now I'm filming. And I found that foam is all CLR. So that's actually awesome that there was a bunch of CLR still in the system, because all the heater cores were working, everything was flowing great. So that means CLR got all through the whole system all weekend. That also means I got a lot of work to do to flush it out. So I'm just gonna drain it twice, add water, run it, drain it twice, add water, run it, because it does more than I can put in a bucket full. Drains 4 or 5 gallons out of there every time. Holy moly. Over 2 hours and over 20 gallons of water later, it's starting to look pretty clean in there. I just can't really see it. Let's see if you can see any of that. No. Can't see the coolant. But anyways, there was a bunch of foam from the CLR inside the radiator. That's no longer visible. The water is clean inside the tank here. Looks so much better. So I'm going to just flush out this load and add coolant and call it good, because like I said, it's probably been 25 gallons that I've flushed through it now. Okay, so the last word you heard was that I was broken down in the parking lot, and then I made it to Donkeys. The darn thing's running just fine. I think adding the extra fuel line for the heater is causing the issue. So I put the fuel pinch off pliers on the extra line, zip tied the pliers to the line, and we're going. Trying to make it an hour north from Bonnie Lake to Linwood. My buddy has a backyard. He said I can park it in for a couple months. So that's the plan. Don't like that it's smoking a little bit back there. Little trick. Uh-oh. And it just died. Lame. Okay, let's try this again, see if it'll make it. And wow, didn't even get it down the street. Almost. Come on, you whore. Come on. Come on. Wow. Didn't even make it out of the neighborhood. Yeah, bled the injectors in the neighborhood, which was right there, and pulled and made it not even to the next light, and died, and now I'm broken down in the middle of the main road. The hazard's on, so Donkey's gonna walk back, get his van, and then we're gonna tow it with a painter's van, because we are stuck here. Awesome. Ready, Donkey? Alright. Let's see here. Probably wait for the... Oh, the light's changed now, so go ahead. I'm in neutral, the brakes are off, go ahead. Hey, the old Chevy's doing it.
Why wouldn't it?
Oh, I have no power steering, this is fun. Okay, well, I'm about 2 inches from your bumper.
I know, but watch that fucking ladder up there.
Don't worry, my brakes will stop both of us.
Okay, hang on.
Yep.
Take it easy, these guys gonna be pissed behind us, but fuck them.
Yeah, but fuck them. We gotta get into that neighborhood.
I'm in first.
Okay. Okay, GoPro's dead. So we're gonna use a cell phone. We're coasting. Let's turn the... Oh, I don't need the wipers. Here we go. I'm gonna coast down this hill, up the next hill, and into the cul-de-sac. With everything we got. 15, 20 miles an hour. Watch out, bro. I'm coming. 25 miles an hour. Woo! Back over. Here we go. Oh yeah, no problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. Come on. Oh yeah. Yeehaw! Okay. Then turn as sharp as I can. Ho! Ba-boom. And we're in.